1250 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. From politics to entertainment, from social issues to lifestyles, from newsmakers to pop culture. If it's Jersey, it's on Jersey Central with Bert Barron, 732-545-9282. Or toll free at 888-545-9282.
737 back on Jersey Central on this Hawaiian Shirt Friday on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Your chance to win $20 pack of New Jersey Instant Lottery tickets coming up in this half hour of the show. Joining me now on the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline is our fashion and style contributor. Of course, you know her from fashionfixnj.com. Talk about these Vanity Fair photos that have been just kind of blowing up the internet and social media ever since they were released of Caitlyn Jenner. Let's welcome back Christie Maruka to Jersey Central today. Hey, Christie, welcome back. It's Bert Barron. How are you?
Hi, Bert. Good morning. How are you?
Good to talk to you. And, social media and everybody's been abuzz with these Vanity Fair pictures that came out earlier this week. As a fashion and stylist contributor and really an expert in the field, what did you make of the garments and the style that was being displayed by Caitlyn Jenner? It's going to take me a while to get used to, but what did you think of the clothing that was used in that photo shoot?
Well, I was amazed by the whole thing, and I think she looked great. But let's face it, she has professionals helping her for this photo shoot. So hair, makeup, wardrobe experts. We won't know her true style until she does all this on her own. But the clothing were beautiful. I mean, it was very elegant and sophisticated, and they really nailed it. It really looked amazing.
I guess when you get that first day, that first morning with no makeup and just, whatever clothing on that she could find thrown on, and then you kind of get a look at with the real Caitlyn Jenner, right?
Exactly. Let's see what happens. I'm sure she's had a lot of practice doing this, it seems. She feels really comfortable, looked great in front of the camera, and I scrolled through all the images that I've seen over the past week, and I think she's going to do just fine on her own.
Let's start with that cover picture. I guess it's like a white one-piece, I don't know, what would you call that garment? Is that called, what's it even called?
It's a corset.
A corset,
that she
okay.
has on, and some high-waisted, I would say more like an underwear type garment. But, Annie Leibovitz she's a famous photographer
Sure.
with Rolling Stone magazine for many years, and she really captured the look and everything just perfectly. It was just amazing, this transition.
Now, let me see how delicately I could ask this question. This one-piece garment that she was wearing, is that a custom-made thing where it had some extra real estate maybe built in it to accommodate for the remaining accessories, or was that a standard made for a female garment?
Yes, I didn't read anything that it was custom.
Okay.
I think that it was just, they got it, and they, I forget who the designer was, but yeah, nothing was custom made. They were just all bought off the rack. And Caitlyn, I keep wanting to say Bruce, but Caitlyn has a closet filled with clothes from what we've seen on the Kardashian episode, and the shoes and everything, size 13 and a half shoes, and it's just amazing. And I'm sure she'll have plenty of help with her wardrobe with Kim Kardashian and, the other sisters helping her.
Yeah, I'm sure. Our guest is our fashion and style contributor, Christie Maruka from fashionfixnj.com, and we're talking about the photo shoot from this week. Photos released from Vanity Fair magazine of the newly minted Caitlyn Jenner. Bruce Jenner no longer exists. Now it's Caitlyn Jenner, and we're talking about some of the fashion and style of the pictures that were released this week. Christie, in your line of work, have you come across someone who was a transgender person and said, now that I'm a man or now that I'm a woman, I don't know how to dress or what to wear? Have you encountered that at all?
Yes, I have. I mean, since the Diane Sawyer interview, I would say in the last month or so, I've gotten about 5 phone calls from men that are transitioning. Some are fully transitioned and some are in the process. And they want to hire a stylist, and they want to look good, and they want to change up their style. And it's just, there's been a really big reaction, tons of emails about this. And yes, I have helped them, dating back to when I first started in this industry. I've helped them in stores, and going in the fitting room was an issue back then, because women were like, oh my God, there's a man in the fitting room dressed as a woman. And now it's really not like that. People are more accepting of it. But, hey, they want to look good also, and I don't discriminate. I help men, women, whoever needs help.
Have you kind of seen it go the other way and maybe work with women who are transitioning to men? Have you come across that at all?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
No, I haven't. But I'll tell you, I have two professional men that called recently. One is an attorney and is as a cross-dresser, has been doing this for many years and is in the process of transitioning. So there are, professional people and that do this, and it's becoming more popular these days. You're going to see a lot more of it now that Bruce Jenner has come out.
I guess you try to tell them, look, the shoes, the high heel shoes, are not as comfortable as those old sneakers you used to wear, just so you know what you're getting into, right?
Right. Yes, they need a little work walking in the heels, definitely.
Sure. There's a group that does a race. They actually get guys to put on high heels and run this race to raise money for breast cancer awareness and for women's issues. I was invited this year, but didn't get a chance to make it. And to watch these guys try to walk in high heels, like their legs are all like bending and folding over and
Yes,
stuff. It's pretty comical. So.
I did see that. I did see that on the news. But I think I could also start holding classes,
Hey, right?
for men that are
Sure.
transitioning and get them used to wearing these kind of clothes.
Yeah, definitely. But what about going forward? Something more casual? Are there? I guess there's casual clothes that she could choose also now, right? And what sort of transition is going to have to be made there?
Well, it's just really about finding what you're comfortable wearing, whether you're a guy or a girl or transgender. You want to find what looks best on you. And so that's the kind of the phone calls I'm getting are regarding that. Like, I want to know what looks good on me. And so whether it's casual clothes or dressy clothes, you just want to find something that looks great, and they want to develop their own style. So, we'll try and find a wardrobe for everybody, from dressy to casual.
And I guess she's also going to have to get used to the fact, like, boy, it takes me a long time to get ready each morning. I used to just throw on jeans and a T-shirt, and I was out of here. Now I got all this extra work I have to do just to go outside, right?
Yes, exactly. She did make a comment saying, gosh, now I understand the pressures that women have to always look good. I mean, now you see her, she's looking in the mirror, checking her lipstick, her makeup. I mean, before, of course, he didn't have to do that. And now he's going to get to see really what it's like, what women go through to look great. And with the paparazzi constantly following her, she's really going to get a dose of this. And it's not easy being a woman, especially when you're famous.
Yeah, that takes one to know one, I guess, right? So,
Yes.
yeah, exactly. So it should be interesting now when this television show starts as well. I don't know what to expect from this reality show now around about Caitlyn Jenner. Is it going to be along the lines of the Kardashians, or what's this going to be? I'm really interested to see how this is going to play out.
I know it's a docu-series of how, she transitioned, and I did read yesterday that the children don't want any part of it. But I also read that Caitlyn's going to be making a lot of money, much more than what she was getting. Speaking as Bruce Jenner, they said it's going to be about 5 times the amount and several $1,000,000 for doing this show.
Yeah, I know there was a lot of controversy also. I know that the ESPY Awards that ESPN hands out every year to athletes who display exceptional courage, they chose Caitlyn Jenner, and there was a firestorm on social media about that selection. It's not bravery, it's not courage. You've seen people personally, and you've dealt with people personally like this, people in that same situation, Christy. There is a level of courage, right?
There is a level of courage, but however, when it comes to that issue, I don't think it deserves an award for being courageous and brave. I mean,
Okay.
Caitlyn Jenner did not save lives, did not fight for our country. So I don't agree with getting an award for doing something like this. This is more of like a personal decision.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally don't think it deserves an award for we have plenty of men and women that fight for our country that are much more deserving of an award like that.
Yeah, we've got police and our service people overseas right now are defending our freedoms, and that's real courage. I agree with you.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
FashionFixNJ.com is the website where you can get some more information about Christy and what she does. Phone number, Christy, you want to give that out too while you're here?
Sure, it's 732-233-3129.
All right. Always great to talk to you. Have a great weekend, Christy. We'll talk again soon, all right?
Thank you, Bert. Enjoy your weekend.
All right. You too. Thank you. All right. Christie Maruka, my guest.